We're going to start out at the Spring Hill Funeral Home before we head into the cemetery to find the grave. As you see there, there's an old hearse they have as you enter this funeral home, and it represents a hearse that would have been used in the late 1800s, early 1900s. But what I wanted to show you before we head to the cemetery is this memory wall they have in this old memory record player. And the sign on the record player says, "These talented musicians, singers, songwriters, and entertainers all rest here at historic Spring Hill. We will forever remember the light they brought to our lives." And you see a lot of pictures of their album covers and all. And one we're going to be looking for today is down close to the bottom, and that is the one you see where it says "The Man in Back," Jimmy Capps. And the reason it says that "Man in Back" is Jimmy would play the background music, you might say, for all these country music stars and other stars as well. And he was just an awesome guitar player. So into the cemetery now to find where his final resting place is. And just to give you an idea of the location of Jimmy's gravesite is when you come out of the funeral home parking lot, you'll take the first road to your left. Jimmy Capps is considered a Nashville sessions musician legend, and he was born in 1939 in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and would pass away in Nashville, Tennessee in 2020 at the age of 81. But before we get to Jimmy's marker, I'd like to show you a couple of little things here, or little statues that are really interesting, and you may want to stop, take a look at those as well when you're visiting Jimmy's marker. And that is a statue of a cowboy hat and boots on one side and a guitar on the other side. While you're taking a look at these statues, I want to mention a couple of things about Jimmy. And that is said that he was a flawless or smooth guitar player. He could switch from acoustic to electric guitar without any problems at all when he was playing. And he was a member of what was called the Nashville A-Team for the guitarists, and that would include people that played guitars such as Chet Atkins, Grady Martin, and Harold Bradley, and others too. Now, as you're looking at this acoustic guitar statue, there's a sign by it too that talks about the acoustic guitar. And sorry, the sign's dirty from where the birds have been, but the main reason I wanted to show you the sign and the statue so we can kind of turn around a little bit and see the acoustic guitar marker that's in front of Jimmy Capps's marker. And hopefully, yeah, I think you're going to be able to see that pretty good. Well, we're going to leave where the guitar and cowboy hat and boots statue is and head on over to see Jimmy's marker now. And I'll mention that it is said that Jimmy would learn to play guitar about the age of 12, I think. And he also was a part of the band for the Grand Ole Opry for 61 years. So we'll head on and see the nice marker they have for Jimmy Capps. Even if you don't remember the face of Jimmy Capps, you certainly will remember some of the songs that were recorded that he played the background for. And that was songs such as Tammy Wynette, Stand By Your Man, Kenny Rogers, The Gambler, Conway Twitty, The Rose, The Hensons, The Lighthouse, He Stopped Loving Her Today, George Jones, Ronnie Millsap's song Smoky Mountain Rain, as well as several other songs that he played background for Ronnie Millsap. Jimmy Capps would also play the guitar and background recordings for many other stars, and I'll name a few of those in just a few minutes, but now to take a look at the marker itself. Wow, music has started playing. I wasn't expecting that. Now I'm going to name a few other people that Jimmy Capps would record with, and there were people such as George Strait, Reba McEntire, the Statler Brothers, Alan Jackson, the Oak Ridge Boys, Waylon Jennings, John Denver, Mac Davis, Charlie Pride, and so many more. As I end my video today, I need to add a few more things about Jimmy Capps. Jimmy has been inducted into the Musicians Hall of Fame as well as the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame. Also, you'll notice on Jimmy's and Michelle's marker, besides Jimmy's birth and death date on the right side, you'll notice that Michelle, Jimmy's wife, is still living at the time of this recording. There's a couple of writings on the marker, and the one under Jimmy's side of the marker says, "So humble, never seeking the spotlight, yet your beautiful music shines in our hearts forever." As always, I want to say thanks for watching and have a good day.